What is going on, family? Hopefully you guys are doing well today. I got a super exciting video for you guys today. I really want you guys to get pumped up about this video because I am definitely going to save you guys some massive time on doing some research. However, I would like you guys to do follow-up research. I'm going to give you the top 5 altcoins that I believe that you really need to have in your portfolio. Why is that important, guys? Because we want to ensure as a family, as a community, that you do make some money in this coming bull run. If you guys have not got invested into crypto yet, we're going to go over some strategies that are coming in the next month, some understanding for you guys to basically pave the road so that you do not have to do too much homework. But I do really recommend you do some type of homework, guys. So let's get into this video. Again, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell notification if you guys want to see more videos like this. Appreciate you guys. Let's get into this video. Top 5 altcoins 2025 bull run. Let's get it. All right, guys, so I like to always gear my videos towards people that are in need of help, obviously, in crypto. There are going to be some viewers that have been in crypto for some time, and they're going to know some information that you guys will not know. And I think it's always good to understand that ground level and foundation when it comes to investing in crypto. You guys have to understand what are the fundamentals of investing in crypto, like, you know, from this time where you're like, what do I even do to get into crypto? We're going to uncover some of that. All right, so first things first, obviously you need to have a plan, right? So what is your plan? Your plan is to identify how much money you're going to go ahead and invest into crypto. Number 2 is how you're going to invest that, right? So there's obviously 2 different ways you could invest in crypto. You could obviously open up a Coinbase account, an exchange account, you know, do the KYC thing. Then you have to make the decision whether you're going to take a lump sum of money and put it into cryptocurrency, or are you going to do, you know, a safer play and consistent play that has more potential to give you more options and diversity into your crypto portfolio, and that's called dollar cost averaging. So dollar cost averaging is actually just taking an amount of money that you're going to choose to invest in a consistently manner. So you would do that weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, however you see fit. Some people actually do it daily, but I don't, you know, that's just too much too much work for me. So I recommend weekly or bi-weekly or even monthly. The only thing is that there's a lot that could happen within an entire 30 days in crypto. So, you know, the best recommended strategy would be either weekly or bi-weekly, and keep those keep that amount consistent. Don't change it up. The only time you want to change it up if you fall upon some extra money and you want to put it in and diversify it a little bit. And that gives you a little bit of flexibility on where you want to put your money. Now, what is my strategy? So we'll talk about strategy. So the strategy is to maybe pick, it depends on how much money you got, guys. If you guys are staying into, you know, under $5 grand and under, you don't want to go spread your coins out too wide. You're just going to keep around 3 coins, maybe 4, you know, especially if you're doing like a 1 to 5K type deal. But if you're into the 10s and 20s and 50,000 and 100,000 and stuff like that, you could go ahead and spread it out to, like, I would say a maximum of 10 coins. But now, I mean, it goes beyond that, guys. So once you decide how you're going to pick your projects, this is the most important thing, is how much money you're going to allocate to those projects. All right, so let's talk about allocating finances to projects. So, you know, say we pick 3 coins and we're doing like a $1,000 to $5,000 investment. Now, the smartest thing to do is look at what type of coins you're investing in. Are you investing in a blue chip, medium market cap, or a low market cap, or a meme coin or something like that? Now, investing in meme coins, there's a lot of return on investment opportunities, and major ones at that. But as a new investor, I would not recommend it at all, because those are so hit and miss. You're going to have to actually get lucky. So I don't really recommend doing something like that. But what I would recommend is doing like actually, if you're doing a 1 to 5K type plan, if you're more on the $5,000 level, I'd say you pick one blue chip that has maximum potential. Now, when I'm saying blue chip, I'm talking not about Bitcoin or Ethereum, because those are like super high prices for those types of coins, and the returns are not going to be too great, you know. But if you go into blue chips like XRP, which your prices are below $1, anything below $1 within over the 10-cent range, with a high $1 billion plus market cap, is going to be considered a blue chip area crypto. Next one I would do would be, obviously, either 2 medium caps or 1 medium and 1 smaller cap, and that's just to kind of spread it out. So you're going to try to maximize your portfolio. But now if you're going to try to maximize your portfolio, I would do 1 blue chip, 1 medium, and then 2 smaller caps. That would give you a chance to actually build on the bottom end. Now you guys have to understand how the crypto cycles work too. You know, when Bitcoin and Ethereum are reaching their peaks, your altcoins may not hit at that time, so don't get scared. This is the thing. Once you get into your investment, make sure that you put your target, you're in your investment. Do not refrain or do not change course from what your original plan is, because now you're going to have an opportunity to lose out. So if you try to actually watch the market and you see that money's going into other altcoins, that, hey, I seen that one and I wanted to actually get in that one, but I picked this one. But see, that one's only going to consume a certain amount of money, right? So it may pump, and it may pump significantly, but it may not pump as high as the one you were originally in. So here's what happened. Some people actually think that they're going to lily pad into something that they originally wanted to get into because they see it pumping about maybe 70-80%, maybe even 200%. Well, here's the deal, guys. You guys jump in there while it's already pumped to 150%. Well, the problem is now you bought it at 150% pump, and guess what? You only have about maybe 50% left in that pump. So you sold out of your original project to get into a project that you already missed the bus, and you're going into something that's already up 150%, and you capitalize a small chunk of 50%. And when you realize it, your coin that you got out of to get into this one that's pumping is already pumped 500%. So now you're stuck, and that it causes a blindside effect. So you're stuck in that project with only 50% gain. You sold out of that project, missed out on 500% gains, and now it's too late to go back. And by the time you realize it, because you're watching that 500 turn into 1,000% gains, and you fail to realize that you're down because you didn't make no move, because you froze and you lost it. You lost everything. So it's so important that when you choose a project, you have to have conviction on that project. You cannot get out of it. You have a target. You get out when you hit your target. And that's what's super important, guys. That's why it's super important to keep your eye on the target that you've made in the position you picked, to make sure that you are successful. So let's go over a couple examples of some projects that I think are going to be super bullish. Okay, so I'm going to save you guys the hassle. If you're a new investor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out these projects in front of you. I'm going to chat about them, very minimal, and I expect you to go back and do your homework. This is not a free video to just lay everything down and put it on a silver platter. No, it's to give you context, give you an example, and have you guys do the work to be able to make that investment. All right, so let's cover some top 5, the top 5 that I think is super important for you to invest in 2025. Again, this is not financial advice, just some healthy information for you to understand cryptocurrency. All right, guys, let's check it out. All right, guys, so when looking at crypto projects, right, you want to make sure that you're understanding what makes these projects valuable, what makes certain cryptocurrencies valuable. And what it is generally the way that these projects are designed, the way that these cryptocurrencies are designed is what makes them simply unique. All right, so altcoin number 1 that I would want to definitely have in my portfolio, and let me fill you in. Here is a insider tip for you guys. October is going to be a super bloody month for crypto. So what that means is that cryptos are going to be at a very low level, which means that they are going to be very cheap to buy. That is coming in October, guys. Crypto is going to be low, and it's going to be the best and probably the last time to buy at these prices, guys. And you guys will not have these opportunities after November 2023. Okay, so let's talk about project number 1. Altcoin number 1 that you should definitely have in your portfolio is QuantQNT. What makes this cryptocurrency very standish, outish, amongst other cryptocurrencies is its overledger. So Quant has an overledger network that generates an API, which is an application programming interface. And what that does is it allows the overledger, the way that it's built, to be able to close the gap to bridge other cryptocurrencies onto that ledger. That means that Quant opens the door to other, and it has interoperability to connect to Ethereum, BNB, numerous coins, right? So XRP, Stellar, Solana, all these other coins, and right now it has access to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB, I believe, and they have committed to making sure that other major cryptocurrencies will have the access to link through the overledger system that Quant has put in place, which makes it very accessible, which means it's like this. You have a Visa card. Certain companies only accept Visa, but now Visa is accepted everywhere. Quant is going to be able to accept payments from other systems, okay, everywhere. Not only that, it's going to give Quant, well, the way that Quant is set up, it's to basically handle logistics, healthcare, shopping, like any web service network that has any type of monetization in it. Quant has put themselves into position to be able to transact through those services. So that's why it's super bullish, guys, and there's tons of other information, but this is not a video solely on Quant. I'm just giving you guys the gist. All right, so that was Quant. That was the first number one pick for altcoin for myself. All right, so pick number two, altcoin pick number two is Solana. All right, so Solana has basically built a blockchain network that it has twofold. The way that Solana works is, one, it operates very, very quickly, and the fees are very, very minimal, guys. So Solana has a lot going on for the project. They have NFTs. They have a huge NFT space. If you look at it, when it's, competing against Ethereum. So Ethereum obviously has like your OpenSea and stuff like that, but Solana has Solanart, Magic Eden, all these other platforms that they operate within, and the transactions are super fast, and the speeds are super crazy, and the fees are just super low. So that's why I would pick Solana. Solana has a lot of potential to get back to its all-time high, which is a big number, guys. There's a big gap. So to invest into Solana, for it to get back to its all-time high, is very profitable, guys. So altcoin number three, we are going to actually go with Stellar XLM. And why I chose Stellar XLM, guys, is because over the past, I've been seeing that XLM is basically mirroring what XRP is doing. Right now, XRP is a little bit up there in price. XLM is actually at a good price to get in currently. And, they've created a very user-friendly service. And I think Stellar Lumens is actually, one of the most reliable cryptocurrencies that there is out there. There's very little negative naysaying about XLM. Now, I do think that XLM is going to give XRP a run for its money. Therefore, I believe it's in a category that it could do the same type of movement and price movement up that XRP can do. Especially following suit. And the way that XRP, it's almost like XRP and XLM are like Bitcoin and Ethereum. When Bitcoin moves, so does XRP, and when when Bitcoin moves, so does Ethereum, and when XRP moves, as does XLM. So I think it's a super hot project. There's tons of information that you guys can look up on this project, but I would definitely recommend having this in your portfolio and have it really stacked for 2024 or 2025, guys. My altcoin number 4 is going to be Render. I am in strong belief that AI is going to make a move. There are other AI projects out there, but unfortunately, I believe that Render is one that's going to get the most attention geared towards AI, and will be building a significant amount of community. And I believe this is one of the more popular AI tokens that's available. You have SingularNet, you have Oasis Network. There's a lot of other AI tokens, but this one actually has been holding the bar and setting the bar in place for AI technology, and that is Render token. Definitely a must-have for the AI portion of your crypto portfolio. I think this is the top AI coin. Again, this is my opinion, guys. This is not, I'm not here saying that this is all going to happen. I could be wrong, but I would definitely have not regretted putting this in my portfolio, guys. So that's Render. All right, and let's get to the final one. This is one of the micro caps. This one is more of the I guess I don't know. I just think that there's so much challenges. People just challenge this cryptocurrency, and everybody knows that, you know, if you follow me, you probably know what coin this is already. You know, throw it in the comments right now. I'll check the minutes on the I don't know, just to put, you know, just put the coin name and then put I guessed it. So if you guys can guess what this low market cap, highly anticipated, just if you know me and you know my community, you guys know what coin this is. That's right, let's get into it. Jasmy coin. This is like my most favorite token, and it's and people say, why is this your most favorite? It's not because it's been down 99% for the past year and a half or more. It's not because you know, it's a rug pull. It's not because it's a poop coin. It's because this project has massive potential, because the understanding of Web3, if you guys know what that is, in the next decade, you guys are going to be unrevealing what's going on in the next decade. This coin is getting so much hype. I love it. I've bought into this project many years ago. So yeah, I've been hurting, but I've accumulated enough to recoup what I've lost, and I love it because I think this thing is going to just blow up and go to the moon. Jasmy coin. So what they're doing is they're setting up for data democracy. They're actually implementing a layer 2 built on Ethereum. Not only that, they have formed tons of partnerships with other companies to start providing materials to handle data, and what they're doing is taking data and putting it back into the hands of the owners, guys. So these are the top 5 crypto projects that I would recommend having, and the way I lay these out, we'll go ahead and get that on this next slide, but you'll see what type of potential gains. We're going to do a $5,000 investment with these 5 coins, and I'm going to lay out my strategy on the slides. If you guys know my videos, you know how I do. It was probably in the thumbnail, so hopefully you guys got to this point, and you know, you'll get to see firsthand on how I put all this into place, and hopefully you guys get something out of it, guys. All right, so this is it. This is the Run My Crypto portfolio, top 5 altcoins, 5,000. Let's go. Here, hope you enjoy it.